Alright, you guys, so this video is going to be about this guy. Oh, it says, okay, court date set for Tulsa man after a 12-year-old delivers his child. His name is, he's a 24-year-old. His name is Juan Miranda Jara. And yeah, I want y'all to listen to this story real quick before I give my
A
commentary.
story hundreds of you are talking about and sharing on social media. A 12-year-old showing up at a Tulsa hospital, 12 years old, ready to give birth, and the 24-year-old father of that baby arrested.
It's really hard to think about. The Tulsa Police Department is asking the public for some patience when it comes to them releasing more information with this case. Fox News 3's Rick Marinon is live with what more he was able to learn today and why some things, Rick, will just take some long time and weeks to answer.
We were told today it is going to take some time to get all of the answers. One of the questions we still did not get an answer to, but we are told will come later, is one that viewers have been asking, not only on the Fox 23 Facebook page, but also on Tulsa Police's Facebook page. Where were the parents? Here is what we were able to find out more about this situation today. It was a 911 call like no other. Doctors at Hillcrest Hospital in Midtown Tulsa called police after 24-year-old Juan Miranda Jara happily showed up with a 12-year-old girl he said was his girlfriend. The 12-year-old girl was in labor, ready to give birth to Miranda Jara's baby.
Apparently they all think it was just kind of fine, like nothing was wrong. And it's a very strange situation.
Tulsa police officer Danny Bean says the two walked into Hillcrest just like any other expecting couple, hoping to deliver a newborn and walk out later with their new bundle of joy. When officers showed up, Bean says, Miranda Jara proudly told the officers the 12-year-old girl was about to give birth to his baby. The two walked in thinking
Like nothing was wrong. He felt like he didn't have any worries.
the age of consent in Oklahoma is 16. Despite hoping to walk out with his new baby in tow with his underage girlfriend to begin new life as a family, Tulsa police arrested Miranda Jara for first-degree rape of a minor.
It is a very complicated issue. That's why we have experts on it. I know that it's going down that avenue. It's going down every avenue. Of what we can even talk about and release right now about how this is going.
Miranda Jara and the girl said they'd been in a relationship together since last fall and started having sex back in October 2020. The number one question police and Fox 23 have been receiving since we broke this story is how could a man be allowed to be so intimate with such a young girl? And how could a young girl who was supposed to be in the 5th grade be allowed to carry a child to full term without police ever being called sometime in the last 9 months? Bean says Tulsa police believe this was not a case of incest, but the circumstances of how these two met and lived together are still being investigated. While police cannot say whether or not the girl and Miranda Jara's family condone the relationship, what is publicly on social media shows at least some members of Miranda Jara's family encourage them to be together and get pregnant. On Facebook, Miranda Jara, who goes by Juan Miranda, openly posted that he was in a relationship with the girl, and the two posted pictures of what appears to be a baby shower thrown for them, just like any other couple. Bean says it doesn't matter if she had any support or not from friends and family. The law says the age of consent is clear, and anyone who violates that is committing rape. There are concerns that a girl that young could also have been easily manipulated by a grown man, but the answers the public want will take time to produce.
People are upset, furious. It's gross to them. It's disgusting. They want to know how something like this was able to happen, and start throwing blame. But we want to take this as any other kind of investigation. I know it's upsetting to some people for sure that we're not giving answers or we can't give answers, but there's circumstances around that, and we understand that.
Alright, so y'all just listen to that, and first of all, this story is very disturbing and sickening. The man is 24 years old, and the girl is she's 12 years old, and you heard him say she's in the 5th grade. So the fact that he showed up to the hospital with her, that's crazy. It just goes to show you that he doesn't have a care in the world. Like, it seems like he doing this in, it's like they said in the video. It's like, well, whatever, like, it's not a big deal. It's just like, it's just what I do. Like, it's common for a 24-year-old to be with a 12-year-old, duh. And it's just like, are you kidding me? Dude, you are 24 years old with a beard. What business you got with a 12-year-old child in 5th grade? You out of school. You should be done finished college and all. Got a big man job, and you messing with a little child. We know that these stuff happens, and people are sick. But it just, my thing is this: where's the parents? Because we know he nasty. We know his tail slack. We already know that about him. We know he needs to be going to jail. I don't care if the family approve and friends think it was okay and stand by and the baby. Bump all of that because the law is a law. They don't need your permission for that. She was 12 years old. The legal age where they at is they say it's 16. The child 12. So I don't care who condone what. Where's the parents? Do they know the circumstance? I would think so because it's on Facebook. They're taking baby shower picture. So they gotta know. And you can't keep that from your people. You can't just tell your favorite cousins and favorite auntie because people will run them out. So they know about this. Why didn't they call and press charges and say, oh no, not my child? I read someone in the comment section, because I was looking at this on Facebook too, to see if it was trending or anything. And I look at one of the comments and the girl was just basically like, oh, this similar happened to me too. And you shouldn't be so judgmental because my parents, I guess saying they don't agree with it, but what's done is done. And on top of that, the band apparently had money. So that's okay? We shouldn't judge. Girl, bye. That's nasty. Yes, I'm judging. Call it whatever you want to call it. I don't give a damn. Don't quote no Bible scriptures at me talking thou shalt judge. Judging. The hell with you. Your mama didn't protect you. I'm sorry. No. No, you not finna lay down with my 12-year-old child, grown man with a beard, and think you gonna say, well, what's done is done. Yeah, it's done. You can't take it back, but you gonna get punished for that. You gonna get punished for that. That's nasty. As a father, I would be livid. I would want to off him just to keep it real with you. I want to, woo, listen. I would want to smack the piss out of that man. Are you kidding me? What's done is done. And I'm trying to, I'm thinking that's this situation too. You mean to tell me nobody thought to call the cops and say, hold on, something's not right here. No one in that circle had the decency to say, we're going to call someone because this is wrong. See, sometimes we do need to mind other people's business. In that circle, is too much minding their own business. Now, y'all need to mind their business. You got to protect these kids. That's a 12-year-old. What happened to being a village and looking out for one another? I don't give a dang how much she's smiling in that, what do you call it? The baby shower picture. I don't give a damn. You smile from ear to ear and cheese all you wanna, but I'm sorry, your baby father got to go. Your baby daddy, he gotta go. He going to prison. I'll help out with the baby, but dang, that's disgusting. Ain't no man finna walk up in my yard after impregnating my 12-year-old child. Sir, you need to be registered. I wonder about you. So I don't care how much she's smiling. Well, I made my choice. You're 12 years old. You can't make that type of choice. Your brain ain't even close to being fully developed yet. I don't care how grown you think you is. That's nasty. You know, man finna come up to my yard talking about, can I see, whatever the doggone girl name. I'm about to just make up something real quick. Can I see Kelsey? Kelsey? Sir, you grown. What you want? What's your business with Kelsey? Yo, they ain't the victim name. Did they mention the name? I know they said his name. They probably did mention her name. But shoot, I can't find it right now, so I'm gonna just say Kelsey. Okay? What's your business with Kelsey? What you want with her? What is your business here? You are a grown man with a beard. What you want with a child? 12 years old. That child probably still playing with Brat's dog. You talking about you want Kelsey. Man, y'all let me go. This just doesn't upset my spirit. But I just had to report on this because, like I said, I report on things that caught my interest. Even if it just make me angry. I'll shine a light on it. And if you know anyone in a similar situation like this, please call someone. Sometimes it's cool to mind other people's business. That's how you keep society safe and get the boogie monster away. Because that man nasty. Slack tail. All right, y'all. I'm out. Shoot.